Number say me way from Medjakaka. Okwa, the president did what is really not a constitutional duty, but a moral duty. Okwa, it's become part of the Fourth Republican dispensation.
Right.
Me at least me follow politics 2006, so I have been in the game for about 19 years of my life. Actively, no, Okwa man say by 2012, and actively me follow here. Nakokwa, I love the decision of the president to do it. When you read chapter 12 of the Constitution, the framers of the Constitution taught it wise and said they need to enshrine the duties of the journalist, which we deem as the fourth estate of the realm, right? In the Constitution.
Right.
How can you do market wow? For Ghana, the supreme law of the land to say that the work of journalists must be highlighted in that document. For me, it speaks volumes about the work we do. Yeah. And it is a privilege. The doctors in America just a few moments ago said it is a responsibility given us, and we must jealously guard. Our responsibility because it's just a platform we have.
Sure.
Now, what President Mahama did, I love the process. Just that I felt enough time nisa.
Sure.
Now down to my time because all of a sudden they call us Kasante and then you be BM in the next 12 minutes I'll do that for you. So I applaud him for that. But I feel say ne address 28 minutes na e wa mame kaka. Katin say be a papa ke so bobo so kaka.
No questions.
And you so issue say me friend Mahama papa. I don't say me hu ne menye. Papa
His Excellency.
His Excellency. Na esen ka me de menya on bobo so kaka.
Okay.
Ke thematic point bi ananka we ma share brochures no e de amaye. I've never had the opportunity to do this. The only one I think President Mahama be Kumasi.
Okay.
And Dr. Mamuba me 18th August. There no. I will invite him no. That's the only one I've been part of. But akoko na been so say omo throw questions ma. Me OSEI-TUTU. Two na makuna nobody wrote any question for me.
Right.
Two na makuna nyina no. Nobody wrote any questions for me. And on the day no man follow bia from President Kufu at the time maybe Songo there no no. And the white paper no send the referee. Okay, na better than pan those issues in ano. I felt say the level of questioning in this person, particularly this person, was top notch.
Yeah.
That is my personal view. Now me feel some questions no more do.
Yeah.
No more do. Me feel say papa answer answers and me rating be 65-70.
Sure.
Ebi wo ho so for example Bernard Mebaso. Ebi wo ho so mebe no so. Ta no akai me. So these are some pictures from the scene. Otum said the core team members now, your senior colleagues, what this side. The other pictures also cross section of the media. Get a question me the pan Kemeni Amano and the city from Media General. Sure. Very, very good question. And your president in your Jumfo, Kwasi Pratt, as two journalists, any idea, Omunako, my colleague. Online. And I is because when you're doing an academic exercise, you must accept your limitations and you must give credit where credit is due.
Sure. The
compilation of 15 key thematic areas not highlighted, and a colleague co-host of the Super Morning Show put you together. And I'm an share from lesson I said channel. One. Also, why inaugurating the governing board of Ghana Medical Trust Fund? Why again implementation of student loan plus policy for lower income students? Why also student loan? Mostly nana escafon create me both to say the be have from for them more. More the also policy no. You be started the amount again decentralizing of school feeding policy to allow school management to improve quality. Akoko handle the mama truck akra. How can him say na so social me Facebook kana minim. Say school feeding nkra no. Your mom 2 cedis dako. Yes, na 95 pesos. And I could follow Adaroma or the cool 2 cedis. It's gender minister Abe, Madame Fana Mobulate, say economy near you the back of 5 cedis. Akokwa. Adie we dear. Papa, Mr. Say well bottom sikakura and I say bia, ube raise fancy be near the back with Shima, Yanko Yakokwa, say Kusia. Ye Kusiano Mekunka, I think they 3 cedis. Aqua meboa. Nya gabi hu na che na ho efe pa wo se kusuano makukura e 3 Ghana cedis na kokwa na school feeding da ko 2 cedis de na kokwa anim so me be naive sa ni mo minim
okay
nti me na musa say 2 cedis don e yese eno no de no abia na wi aban atua ketu ese ka na na sa hanoma adwasa fo allegation mi na ko agirigogo na na free e wo mo be ka dem say agirigogo di 2 cedis din na free
2 cedis no e dey nru ba bia
na agirigogo ni mu yese 10% ni iska bruta Now so Mahama buy you say ya 20 say can train them. Contract no.
Nensen ko mo di ni nyina ya anka be ye kama kakra.
Say ye no, wo say ye duma na ye no. Ye no ye hu ye mani so to so no. E won ye si jigogo ne wo no. Akokwa say no say construction expansion of modernization of health facilities nature of ongoing budget allocation.
Okay.
Na ka me peso bi mbusa no. The question of agenda 111 Papa Ansai or say or minister no so money assessment of all the agenda 1 facilities no mu they won't be carry forward. 5 or can say omo high profile cases you see we to docket are you ready.
Okay.
Madam gift your worry the docket are you ready. You receive former NSS boss the docket are you ready. Again so no or say cases masset you koto masset by 75 miss our case ko man prosecute a canon point mesa person that color school abeye lawyer prosecute you Thomas 75 cedis
masset
me to masset bie ni we ase to 75 cedis and you know so say docket are you ready but let me say this as a people have a misunderstanding of the plea bargaining. Plea bargaining any NDC in the by plea bargaining came somewhere garbage to educate me if I'm wrong. Somewhere 2021 2022 and I go for the boy Adam. You see akokwa the issue that sometimes we bet match say bia na ban na bo ho ka any the state authority say tuom ka arbitration be called international any ade yes say nipa no beje no plea bargain the fundamental na say obedu mfon so atum say what the for then we ka say we betua bi then aban bet me reduce the prove na say we nko jail o negotiation e bia be ko jail 30 years we are 5 Ghana cedis we so benya 3 cedis e bia yema 5 years instead of 30 years now a lawyer are presented to the court then the court will even grant the attorney general the permission to do so it's not as if said the prerogative lies with the attorney general it is the court paying a lawyer say catch them no to grant the attorney general the window to negotiate with you say when we have 5 cities we them 30 years okay we benya 4 aba and then you them 2 years and 5 years akokwa atase me medin say no ye nti en say akokwa omu kodem a omu de minim prison ne ho omu ko ya na omu yare 2 years ni amomo has a presidential pardon no abedi ni sika enti ye benya kakra na say akokwa ye beje kakra yenye na kakra so onko je kakra na won so ko hwia onko bi kan me onko je enko cheneti wa kakra minim
I agree with you perfectly say sika no ehia ye de but the other side na me dwen ho ne say this plea bargaining thing happen oh manipa ni metwia so utimi twia ni nyina akora ebi kura na asotwe bi wo ha ye mfama no the person will just go scot free but I look at the intent and then nipa na wonim say ade a me ye me bo man ka is causing financial loss to the state or a corrupt act ade a me ye me wia o man no now at the end of the day nipa na ba intention was to steal and obi wia o man no waba oh me wia ye de makodi sika no so mfasoa for time amepe afi de montias ye mamintwia enti wabetwia so watwia de a then whether you say the court or anything ya allow no ofie kodi we aduane I mean is it not going to encourage or breed corruption say obi betimi afili say oh mama so menwia na me yakra there's option of plea bargaining
akokwa me no ya use a law no ka the menstrual
right
the intent insuan law no but say mfa be the menstrual nipa ni nsusuye the intent I think that the intent of the plea bargaining is because look at the situation our political crimes take long akokwa we more than aba no we see ye tin mo bon nyum woyeme then kwesi akokwa so betimi agea ana yen ka se nipa no nko jail but abs se na me ka se 30 a ebi obekọ 5 menu nentem so ponti akokwa sika na ye bobọ no ye ni je onsam akokwa ora na campaign I think say 36 cases no almost amount up to 20.98 billion dollars 36 cases according to Kuja Tony the committee Martin Pebumu ka ho no IMF na exercise shebere nyina akọ na yesen 3 billion into IMF 7 our cases 36 in him akokwa se akokra na de benya de 5 billion kra akwati o kwa IMF kra 3 years no atinse kakra bia kemo mu mfa maaye na sa akokwa case e be prosecute na true plea bargain benya 5 billion For me,
I just said this week almost $300 million biaba.
Akokwa to me it makes sense. What I say, it's no your court no the way a political nomenclature at NVC by some filing only practical some of the cases. And to some filing only practical. In fact, in the law, no say attorney general and filing only practical. I can't just a case no. Me interest to meet me to asubi no. Emano shana say so be church mu kire o. E katesi.
E ho na me what problem.
And I make say that is the status of the law. So go for USK. We no na so kan ho na shemara no. Nta kokwa ye wo fomofo ni enya mfaso bia wo. The only mfaso e benya tiema me benya kata ni bibia yi. Ska mi nya bini. The only benefit is say ye beje ni e be si mi krom esuom 6 unit classroom block be me okay. Because case bit me travel la be akoko your cases are travel be 17 years. It is any person say obenya 5 no 5. Obenya 4 aba. Ya wako 20 years. Ba ade the 4 ne ba ya ma ne ko 2 years. Me okay. Akwa na say want year atwesi emani nsa no. Want ya no mo se kan say petition. So court no okọ jiro no waye mre ene ade ye ne nama e betia ne se papa na ya den ye so wonko. Akwa atase. Sa na political crime no. Class crimes na area akoye. Intimi de menya ye nye kakra. Ye je no ba kodam nso a court no attorney general decide no nkodam. But you see Canada na me first port of call. Ye beji aye nyi kwakwa unica Prez yenye
right
6 no blue water gas ala wo yofo no awon from ala wo amo ala wo yofo no akwa ha na rest was president boa omo njeje mining na yibi still galamsey fo na yedme mining ayinim eno am frɛ no to your kind no constitutional review committee chaired by HQC President Gusu yo na dwa 24-hour economy no policy ba kwan mani je ho pan no self no ma we draft and cabinet approve tom de be call parliament na parliament and so etimi ayeyi any other akokwa these are the main highlights na akokwa me the only part am any president anya de galamsey no akokwa sabi tutu obi na bi yedidi an robbery eno na bi yedidi right legal. The fact is say the 4 million people who depend on the activity of legal doesn't justify say I disagree with the president on that. But I also loved his posture when it comes to tribal. And I think someone for being misconstrued no can say about tracking for 5 pinya yemfa bibi antonchen. Ni bi tribalism with social media be a time. It be a too extreme. Me feel say a check. Question back also answer no. Na papa asena me gidie wom but nye gidigidi pay rent no akwa rent ikunkura krom ha ene landlord gi 2 years agent nsem ene ade Ghana nkwa na yesi ye state house by ye state ni see house ni wi a common person intimi nto zakokwa CSR e betimi akwa bi a certain building materials bi a eno the price won for man ye bi the ordinary teacher ni no je 3 betimi to bi na nurse ni betimi atobi ese ko Rwanda anasa country bisa manafo bi ma example bi me raise issue say omo senate na yetu ato wo say oh we 60 years and no abegene sa de no mo fa nyesa what they can do they use that to finance housing facilities for some of these public sector work what I say it was senate na what you asara you kakra the account by the time akọ ho megiem no so 2 bedroom bi a wo bi o 3 bedroom bi na asara be so wo bi na wetimi edan akọ ho megiem sana me kan I think say on Thursday me menya how one can 3 months be a yenya de we. It's important that a president, if you are not careful, your ministers may not always give you the full picture of what the things are. But when you're able to meet journalists, I think that you have a better view of the country than the president. Executive summary. But what they give you the realities on the ground much more. You are closer to the people than the president. Though the president have daily briefings almost every hour now, I yield to that. But I'm saying you are more closer to the reality than the president. I got us here. Obi awati benyini who land conflict no better as more same president from a security briefing obenya. It's a kwa me do any 3 months be beboa. So these are some of the positive highlights. They ba ko so me gye ho akokwa the issue okan about ora no yenjis can be me gen say beboa o man no that is that o time ntimi de besia right now me next subject here papa bi a my brand to others say friend Dr. Evans Dia na as usual or the election research about say Kennedy lead me be breaking it down amount but because technicalities me a lot of research me from